Be careful of how you speak of yourself. Walk with me now. Think of how easy it can be to speak negatively of certain things, or how easy we are to start to doubt ourselves. And unfortunately for us, it seems as if doubt and negativity may be the default that our brain goes to whenever we're challenged with something, whenever our capabilities are truly tested. We always think, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, I have this in the way. I can't do that. I can't do this. We always think of an excuse as to why we can't do something. And more often than not, this tends to hold us back. In the short term, thinking that we can't do things may protect our ego in the moment, but overall it starts to bring down our self-esteem. We start to truly believe that there's a lot of things that we can't do, and we start to doubt the capabilities that we have. That's why the more and more we begin to think negatively of certain things, the less we are willing to actually try new things and maybe test our skills in order to grow. To make it even worse, a lot of the time we say negative things about ourselves, even if we don't even notice it. Think of how many times you've had the opportunity to do something and you've thought to yourself, oh no, I can't do that. Or no, like I'm too slow, or I'm too dumb. Something along those lines. Think of how easy it was to say that about yourself, and how it held you back from doing whatever you wanted to do. Now, more often than not, you probably thought of something that was a small instance, something that may not have had a big impact on your life. But these small instances always add up and build into something that's really detrimental for us. So one way to combat this is to start speaking positively of yourself. Start saying that you can do things as opposed to you can't. Start being willing to try certain things. I know a lot of people do, well, at least now, a lot of people speak of, positive affirmations. I'm not saying you got to stand in front of a mirror and say, I will be great 10 times over and over. But if that's what's going to work for you, that's what's going to work for you. And for a lot of people, that's what works for them. But start to be mindful of the moments where you're thinking, oh, I can't do this. Or, oh, I'm not smart enough for that. Or, oh, I'm not strong enough. Oh, I'm not fast enough. Think of all those moments and be aware of the moments where you say that, and switch that. Turn it on its head. Say, I can do it. Even if you know in all of your body that this is something you could not do, think you can. Be a little delusional. Have some confidence in yourself. And the more you have these small moments, like I mentioned before, the more you have these small moments that build up of you saying, oh, I can do this, the stronger your self-esteem is going to become. And the more confidence you'll have in yourself. The first place you will want to start is being aware, because awareness is what you need to change it. Thank you for walking with me.
So you leaving me? You ain't leaving me. Ain't no way you could really just up and be out there so easily. Girl, you teasing me. Stop teasing me. You know that it's gotta be you as the woman who really should be with me. Don't be playing around. I just had you falling asleep in my arms. Wasn't making a sound. Don't be making mistakes. Girl, this joke isn't funny. Just look at the look I got right on my face. Like, baby, just